All right, tune into another episode 76 for the love of the game. I'm joined by myself, Dre. Got Ronaldo in the building. What are you saying? You good?
Yeah, mama, bro. Don't know. Here for the love of the game, as always.
It's always,
Don't know.
yep. Wait, a lot to talk about. A lot's happened since we were last on the pod. We're gonna get into talk briefly about the FA Cup. Also, Rashford put in a sickie. Arteta announcing he's staying. Also, we've got midweek and a weekend preview to get into. But the main news was announced early Friday morning that Jurgen Klopp, after 9 years, has decided to call it a day at Liverpool at the end of the season. I know it shocked many people, not really myself, but it shocked many people, especially the timing of the announcement. What was your initial reactions, Ronaldo, when you heard that Jurgen Klopp is finally packing it in at the Mersey?
Boy, do you know what? I was thinking, nah, what is this fake news or something? Like, what's up? He's pulling a fast one, like. But when you check the sources and you see, yep, it's actually real. It was a bit of a bittersweet, You know what I'm trying to say, they're the rivals, but we respect them at the same time. But yeah, man, it was a bittersweet, innit? Like it was kind of like, yeah, like let's see if they can get over this one. But to deal with the matter in hand, yeah, man, it was a shock. Can't lie. Big cloppy clop, clippity clop clop. You know them ones there. He's finally gonna pack it in. 9 seasons deep. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it was a bit of a shock. But I think the Premier League's gonna miss the legend still. Can't lie. Take my hats
Definitely.
off to him. You know what I mean?
Definitely. What did you think about the timing of the announcement?
Oof.
Do you think there was something to it, or do you think it was
Yeah, yeah,
something else at play?
yeah. It can't be no smoke without fire, bro. I think he's thinking it's January, innit? Let's go in. Like he said it, he hinted towards that because he said he was sitting down thinking about next season, pre-season signings coming in summer. That's a little dig, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? That's a little dig, one of them little short rib jab. In the ring, fam, like it's like it's one of them ones. It's like, oh, like really, no signings in January. You're talking about summer, trying to win the league now. You know what I'm trying to say, Jay? Like, you're telling me about pre-season. Let's talk about now. Like, there's a little bit of hint there, but yeah, like I think maybe that could be a factor there. You know what I'm trying to say? Because they're top of the league. They're competing all fronts, 4 trophies. They're in a final, well, semi-final at the time. Well, yeah, final, isn't it?
Right,
Really?
right, yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking maybe there's a bit of I've lost energies, like can't keep going again. I need players, you know what I'm saying? This is pressure, like
Mm,
this is Liverpool. So yeah, bro, I think yeah, there's something to it.
mm. You know what? Yeah, I think because remember, like a couple years ago on the pod, I said Klopp is soon done at Liverpool. You know when he got to all them four finals, he was played all the games possible in the season. I said he's got the most he can get out of this Liverpool team. I would
Mm.
not be surprised if he's gone by December or will be gone eventually. I'm shocked that he lasted this long.
Be gone
I
by
think he's been
November. Be gone
frustrated.
by November.
True that still.
Big up Wavy. Wavy's joined us, people. But I'm shocked he's lasted this long because I know, and you can tell he's been pissed off with the board for a good few years. They haven't backed him how he wants to be backed. And considering they're one of the top teams in Europe, they should be backed. I think he feels he should be backed just like how City are backed, Real Madrid are backed, and Bayern are backed. He's getting backed like he's bloody Bournemouth manager and that. You know what I'm saying? He's going up against that. I also think he knows that he can't replace certain players, and certain players are leaving in a year's time. or their contract's up in a year's time, innit? Liverpool not the highest payers in the league. How are we going to keep them? Like, you're looking at Alisson, what's he touching 30 now? How many years left has he got at the top? Van Dijk.
True.
Van Dijk. How many years? He's got 18 months left as well. What's he touching 30 or 31 or something like that? Salah as well, up next summer. I think he's seen the writing on the wall and said, I'm not going down with this ship. I've seen how some managers have stayed too long.
Yeah.
Let me just cut my losses this summer, you know what I'm saying? He's done a phenomenal job in terms of where they were 9 years ago to where they are now. I'll give him all the credit in the world, even as a United fan, because I've grown up in Liverpool, a joke, from pretty much most of my life. Liverpool been a joke. Usually beat Liverpool. Barely in title races. They're a cup team, if at that, you know what I'm saying? He's turned them into a juggernaut, and I give him all the ratings in the world, but I just think he's had enough, bro. He's had enough. And I think this being announced now is because I think maybe Liverpool would have probably leaked it out to the press at some point. They'll probably get pissed off at the way Klopp's moving. They might try and leak it to the press. So Klopp's trying to stay ahead of the news and keep the narrative in his favour, innit? So by doing it on his terms, no one can say nothing. Because if it's like a rumour that Klopp's going to leave, he doesn't say nothing, it drags on to the end of the season, it's going to affect form of the players, it's going to affect the mood in the crowd. He's just killed all the drama and everything from the get-go, and now can just focus end of the season. So I rate Klopp, you know what I'm saying? Wavy, what's your thoughts on Klopp leaving Liverpool at the end of the season?
Boy.
Wavy with the you know what I'm saying, cameos, but yeah, it's just to touch on what you said, Dre. That's a valid point, man. They're going for the Prem. They don't need no distractions in it. They don't need no stories coming out in the press. You know what I'm saying? So that's true. That's a big factor. It shows that elite mentality, elite manager. You know what I'm saying? But like, I can't lie. I don't see him as one elite manager. I see him as a Prem legend. He's done his thing in the Prem, but on a world level, like top guys, like, you know what I'm saying? His quality, he's one of the best in the world. Don't ever get it twisted, but is he top of the tops? But
I'm
yeah,
so sorry.
Yeah.
Allow me. Sorry about that. I literally, you asked me the question, I put the phone down. So, apologies. My thoughts on Klopp leaving Liverpool. Ecstatic. What are you asking for? Words? Superlatives? Ecstatic, over the moon, overjoyed, pleasured. Yeah, all of the above. All of the above. Run him out of Anfield. That's what I'm on.
Straight.
Because let's be honest, if we're gonna keep things honest, I'm just gonna say it from my perspective. When he was leaving Germany, I wanted him to come Arsenal. So yeah, the fact that he's coming, he's done a bit. He's done a bit at Liverpool, and I respect what he's done. But yeah, bruv, it's time for him to go, man. It's time for him to go, bruv. I told him to try and interfere with the real great, the one we know as AW. Yeah, Arsene Wenger, the real legend of the Premier League. That's gone unbeaten. The one that went unbeaten for a whole season. You know that guy? Remember that guy? The French guy with the mad shirt and a tie that just came and won the league for us. Yeah.
That had Colo Torre playing handball on the goal line, all
of that. Yeah, all of that. That's what. Yeah. So yeah, bruv, like farewell Klopp. That's what I'm saying. Farewell Klopp, and I'm just here to pay more respect to him, bruv. He's done well, but it's time for him to go, bruv. It's time for him to go. It's a new era, yeah, and that new era you know where the new era starts, isn't it? Because it's not Ten Hag.
Yeah.
Dre, do you want to say anything? Dre's being very quiet here. He's asking the question, but he's not saying anything back. Dre, do you want to say anything back?
Before we talk about his potential replacement, where do you rank Klopp in terms of Premier League managers? Is he
Really
sitting
good
at
question.
the top table? Or is he
Really,
sitting
really good question.
a bit further down?
Really
'Cause
good
I
question.
see these Gen Z supporters, isn't it? I don't want to call them football fans. These Gen Z supporters are trying to say he's better than Wenger.
Oof.
Okay, interesting conversation. I'm so glad that you've taken it in this direction. I think in terms of where football was when Ferguson and Wenger were competing compared to Pep and Klopp, I still hold Pep. I still hold Pep and Klopp on the same table, but not sitting at the same head seat as Wenger and Ferguson, as far as I'm concerned. And I think for me, the only person that can sit on that table with them, if we're talking about 5 people, is Jose. That's my 5. Let me just be blunt. If you're going to ask me a question, if you're going to talk about top 5 Prem managers, I'm saying Alex Ferguson, Arsene Wenger, Jose Mourinho, Klopp, and Pep Guardiola. And listen, I'm open to be challenged. I'm open to be challenged on this.
I can't lie. I probably have the same list, but I'll put Pep third.
No, sorry, it's not in chronological
It's not.
order.
It's just 5. It's just 5.
Oh, okay.
It's just a list. It's just a list of the top 5. That's what. If we're talking about who's sitting on the table and having a discussion, I think those people need to be in that discussion. I'm not saying that anyone's best or better than anyone else. I'm just saying that I think those are the people that need to be in the conversation. If we're talking about top Premiership managers, then they're the people I'm going to refer to. Dre, what's your thoughts?
I can't disagree with that 5. I don't think there's anyone else that's close to that 5, really. I think the only other manager, actually, there ain't no one that's close to breaking that 5 right now.
They haven't stayed long enough, I don't think, to sit at the table.
I think the only one, if they stayed long enough, would have been Don Carlo, because what he done at Chelsea, even though it was 2 seasons, to come in first season and do the double, and then run United close to next season. I think FA Cup, he went kind of deep in the FA Cup the next season. To not get the chance to try and win back the league, unlucky in it, but that's just Roman, innit? So is what it is. But I think that 5, you can't argue. But it's not that they're sitting at the same point at the table, innit? There's 4 that are sitting at the top table, right at the top.
Can I be honest though?
Bottom of the top table. He's not. Because to me, I view it, you've got to be winning, brother. And you've got to be doing it in a way that's dominant, bro. Klopp's probably the best competitor. You know what I'm saying? He's probably the best competitor to challenge for the league. But he's definitely not. No way. Bro, Jose's won a Premier League 3 times in the space, what? One was in 2005, the other was in 2015. That's 2 different decades. You know what I'm saying? Ferguson's won 13. Wenger changed English football. Done 2 doubles and went the season unbeaten. Pep's done, 4 or 5 league titles? A treble. Could do 4 in a row. Klopp's just won a Premier League.
I know, man. And the
Klopp's
Champions
just won an
League.
FA Cup. Champions League. Bro, so Chelsea have won the same amount of trophies in the same amount of time as Klopp. You know what I'm saying? What I will give Klopp why he can sit at that table is because where Liverpool were 2015 to where they are in 2024, he's restored them back to where they were pre-Premier League. They are a force. Credit, because Liverpool were a joke. They had John Joe Shelby and Jay Spearing in them, man. You know what I'm saying?
What was it? The Welsh Messi and that. Jay, they was beyond joke, bro. They was
They were
beyond
beyond a
joke.
joke.
I'm
They
telling
had
man.
bloody Ricky Lambert and them man up top. Remember Ricky Lambert?
Man, bro.
Of those
Yeah, bro. And Paul Konchesky and them man. Yeah, I remember. So what he's done has been phenomenal. He's transformed. Well, he's been part of the reason why Anfield is transformed. It's an elite stadium again. He was the perfect manager for the perfect club. Liverpool is an emotional city. They're emotional football clubs, Liverpool and Everton. He's an emotional manager. Perfect connection, perfect bond. It's a shame for them that it's ended. It's another character in the Premier League that we're going to miss. But hey, errors end, innit? What can you do, bro? What can you do? You know what I'm saying?
You know
it's going to be interesting.
Like, it's part of football, mate.
You know,
you know what I mean? Mate. But the thing I don't get, let me just throw a spanner in the works here. A lot of Liverpool fans been talking about, oh yeah, you remember when Ferguson left? I'm like, huh? Ferguson? Ferguson? I'm like, bro, Ferguson's won trophies in different generations, man. You know what I'm trying to say? So don't tell me about Ferguson. Like, it's not that bad. Calm down. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, Dre, like Liverpool fans are going through some emotion, man.
Liverpool are set up perfectly, innit? United, when Ferguson left, was an archaic structure of a football club.
You know what I'm saying? Different time period, man, took over.
Different time period. You know what I'm saying? Man, Ferguson took charge of United in 1986. He left in 2013. Klopp took over in 2015. It's 2024. We're not in 2030s, bro. Like, relax.
You know what I'm saying? That's how they're going
9 years.
Panic
it's
station.
Not that deep. It's not like Bill Shankly and what's them other Bob Paisley and them, man. He was there for a while, but calm down. You're in very good hands. You've got a managing director. You've got a sporting director. They know who they're going to get. They know who they're going to approach. Relax. You know what I'm saying?
Liverpool fan. Just let us the rest of the Premier League celebrate Klopp for a while. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
He's a character, Jay.
Bro,
can't lie.
Klopp's clever, you know. He's going to be on a victory tour. He's on a little, what's the tour that, like Kobe Bryant and Dwayne Wade and them, man. He's just going to go to every Premier League stadium, every game that's live on Sky. It's going to be, this will be Klopp's last time managing here, Klopp's last time managing there.
Your sympathy.
Exactly. Bro, Sky are going to will Liverpool to win the league. Did you see that final day at home to Wolves? What? Brother, I remember when, was it Brendan Rodgers was in charge of Liverpool, yeah? And who did they play? It was at Man City. It was near the end of the season. And brother, they showed Liverpool coach arriving at Anfield with all the red smoke in that. I'm like, bro, get a grip. That's what they're going to do with Klopp. Come on. They're going to will him to win all the trophies.
So hold on. Let me ask a question, yeah. Where's Klopp going? Because I know I might have missed part of the conversation, but where do you think Klopp's going? Or do you think he's going to chill?
I think it's either Bayern or manage Germany, but I think he will chill for a bit. He will end up at Bayern or Germany, but he will chill for a bit.
Well, now that what you say, my boy.
It would look bad if he goes and takes a job immediately. So I think he's going to sit it out. I think he will.
Do you know what? Yeah, I think he might take a job. You know, I just have that feeling.
You think he might have a job in the back of his mind? Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I think he might take a job. You know, Jay.
You saying Barca?
Could be, but I think he will. Like, he would just say, boy. He would just say, pardon, boy. The offer was there, innit? I wanted to change. Like, see, managers. This is what they do. They play in people's emotions, Jay. You don't want to upset them. You ain't gonna say it. He's still a manager.
Bro,
of the club,
can I say something? I'm only gonna say this, and I'm gonna apologize if you lot have already spoken about this, innit? Because I've not watched the Klopp interview, innit? I've not watched it. But what I do know is that in leadership, yeah, one thing I will say is that you can look at Arteta from when he first became Arsenal manager and look at him now and see the stress levels that have been induced, bruv. You can see Arsene Wenger when he came in at Arsenal and see the stress levels after a couple of years. Like, being a manager of a top flight football club is a lot of baggage, bruv. Like, and I know we banter and we ramp and whatnot, but the reason why I said I've not heard his interview is because I've heard pockets of things in it, and part of the pockets of things are like, you see, life outside management, bruv. Life outside management is very technical, especially when every 3 days you've got a game that's highly competitive, yeah, and you've got to keep your players up for it, and you've got European competitions, and then you may potentially got World Club competitions, etc. There's a lot of stress that comes with being a manager, bruv. And I think for me, what I admire about Klopp to a certain extent is that he's like, yeah, you know what? This is me. I've achieved what I want to achieve here, and I'm moving on to achieve success elsewhere or to take a break. But I think not enough people are able to take themselves away from it. And I'll be honest with you, Ferguson and Wenger are great examples of that, because they lived in an era where resilience was a thing where they just had to ride through it. There was no ride, you know what, after 10 years, I'm quitting. Like, at the end of the day, where the psyche that they were built up on, and like the background they came from kind of determined the person that they were.
Still there.
For 10 years, I'm not doing this anymore. But that weren't an opportunity a number of years ago. And I think credit to Klopp, bruv. You get me? Klopp, bruv. Liverpool.
Keep cutting out, Wavy.
Wavy, man. Wavy's just happy, bro. That's calm, though. Bittersweet for me, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I agree with what you're saying, though. I agree with what you're saying, but you could see in that interview, he looked tired, brother. He looked tired. He looked like he's given everything that he could, and now it's time. I think he will take a break. I don't think he's gonna jump straight back into.
No, not straight away, but he will take a job in a month or two.
Yeah, definitely.
He's not gonna just move from. Yeah, he ain't gonna stay long, Jay. Trust me, bro. Even Pep
I'll give it 6 months. I think he won't manage again this year, but early next year, something's there. He'll take it.
That's my point, Jay. If the opportunity's there, that's what I'm saying. He will take it. I'm not saying he's got a job lined up, but if the opportunity comes up that he seems tempting or interesting, he will take it. Like, say, like a Barcelona. Barca wasn't there before, but now you think they ain't talking to him, they ain't contacting.
Of course.
That's what I'm saying.
Barca, Real Madrid, Bayern, they see it.
Yeah, that's it, bro. That's it. You just tell Liverpool fans, that's it. I'm a professional, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's just how it goes,
remember, when he left Dortmund, he said he's taking a break.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I remember he said he's taking a break. Then when he took the Liverpool job, he said, this is an opportunity I can't miss. I have to take it.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I'm just being honest, fam. Liverpool fans don't want to hear it. They're like, yeah, he'll never manage again. He's gonna go on holiday for a year, and he plays on people's emotions, Jay, because he's still the manager. So obviously, he's saying, bro, like he's galvanizing, innit? Tribalism. Get me, bro? I'll never manage another English club. I'll never manage in the Premier League.
Jose Mourinho said the same thing.
Jay, that's what I'm trying to say, my brother. They say these things, yeah. Because that's what he's a leader, bro. He has to galvanize them, get them behind him. And, you know, even after the FA Cup game, these men, they do psychology, bro. He's like, yeah, this is the atmosphere I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying, Dre? This is what I want to see when I say the fans, because it's going to be like that every game, bro. It's hard to win at Anfield now, Dre. He knows what he's doing, bro.
No one's winning at Anfield now, bro.
He knows what he's doing, Jay. That's why I say, like,
they're gonna turn them speakers up extra loud now, bro.
Bro, I'm telling, every game's gonna be like that. Klopp's last game against etc. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Klopp's last game against City. They've been classics in the past.
Bro, trust me, Anfield's gonna be turned up. He knows what he's doing. So if he loses from now on in, it's peak for him. You know he ain't getting no signing. So what he done is take the pressure off his team, innit? Because the players already knew that I'm leaving. Come on. It shows.
If Liverpool don't win the league, yeah, you know what the blame's going to go on the board. You knew Klopp was leaving in November. So why didn't you give him players to help him push him win the league this season? They were top. Klopp is smart. He played
That's
the
what I'm
game. He
saying,
knows.
Jay. He
He
knows what
knows.
he's. This man's a proper, you know. I have to give him his elite credit. That's what I said. He's smart. He's telling them they knew before the last window I was cutting. You know, Jay. He's
There you
smart
go.
man, bro. It's
There you
calculated,
go.
bro. But it's like I say, I think he's got 3 trophies guaranteed. Well, not even 3 guaranteed because United is in the FA Cup. What am I saying? But he's got at least 2 trophies guaranteed because he might beat Chelsea. His favourites going into that game. Europa League should be his. The Premier League. I'm trying to
You
say,
say they're
bro.
beating Chelsea in the Carabao Cup final, yeah?
Bro, you know I'm a back Chelsea, innit? Because I said Chelsea's going to beat them twice. In the next game at home at Anfield and in the Cup. But no one listens to me, so I won't even say that. See, you're saying, whoa, bro, my man's
You
going to
can't
do
say
him
that.
in.
Wait. You said that before Klopp was leaving. Do you think Chelsea are going to beat Liverpool on Wednesday?
Yeah. I still
You
think
don't
Chelsea's
believe
going
that,
to do. Dre, my man's going to do him in, you
Nah.
know. See Poch, yeah.
Who?
Poch's going to do him in still. Poch's going to do him in, Jay. I'm telling you, bro. Raheem Sterling, return to Anfield.
Hey,
Watch.
when's their cup replayed next week, innit? Next Wednesday, yeah? Villa. It's peak. Yeah, they drew in the FA Cup, innit, on Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Peak.
Forgot. Well, that's good, though, man, Chelsea. Chelsea's doing well, but if we talk about Klopp, he's going to lose against Chelsea. 100%.
We'll get to that. They got Arsenal Sunday as well. Big game. Big game. Anyway, but let's talk about potential replacements at Liverpool. I know you've been chomping at a bit to discuss who could potentially replace Jurgen Klopp. If you could name 3 managers, who do you think are the main 3?
3 main candidates. Alonso straight away. Liverpool links. Xabi Alonso and De Zerbi definitely is on the list. And I'm just gonna throw him in there, like, you know, just for good measure. You know what I'm saying? Care package, Stevie G in it. You know this. You know,
I wouldn't be surprised.
You know, I'm trying to
Would
say,
not be surprised.
put him in there for you know what I'm saying, to get the fans going. You know how the thing is, man. But yeah, bro, I think Xabi is the main candidate. They've already airpicked him, bro. They put a target on his back now. All the ex-Liverpool players,
because you know, exactly.
There weren't really a lot of managers out there, apart from Zidane, that's been in a little, you know, chill mode, like really out there. But obviously Xavi now, he's saying he's leaving Barca, but there weren't a lot of managers available. That's Jose Mourinho. That they, you know what I'm saying? Who they gonna choose really? I think
Jose Mourinho can't manage no top team again in England unless he goes back to United or Chelsea, you know. But nah, it looks like Xabi Alonso is the outstanding candidate. There'll be apparently United have earmarked him in case Baldy gets sacked in the summer. People laugh at the Stevie G thing. I would not be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets it. I wouldn't be, because I know Liverpool. They're that team. They're the emotional team in the Premier League. That, remember, it went up until, was it Gerard Houllier? Every manager at Liverpool was one of the, the boot room boys and that. Remember Roy Evans and them, man. All of them, man, they played on the Paisley and Shankly and them, man. This is an emotional club. If it takes long to get their replacement, they'll go and get Stevie G. And all Carragher will be his number 2 in that. I know how Liverpool works. They're a little emotional team in that.
He's still.
Xabi Alonso, to me, question mark. If I'm him, it goes back to what I said last week about Emery taking over straight after Wenger, innit? That if he took the Arsenal job now, he would succeed. When you're taking a job after someone that's been there for a while but stamped his imprint on the whole, it's difficult because you're used to a certain way, innit? Used to a certain style of football. Liverpool fans are used to a certain man on the touchline. that's emotional, runs up and down with his big old veneers and his glasses and runs up and down the touchdown, pulls his hammy and all that. Xabi Alonso ain't that guy. You know what I'm saying? I know how football fans are fickle. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you lose, you blame everything that's going. Like, so if Liverpool lose a game they're supposed to win at home, Xabi Alonso doesn't show no emotion on the touchline. He just stands there. I need you to bark at the players. Tell them to do something. Wave your arms about. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? And like, you look at even Bayer Leverkusen, there's no pressure to win there, innit? Because really, just getting Champions League is good because Bayern Munich win the league every season. You're coming to Liverpool, where maybe 10, 15 years ago, a title challenge top 4, great season. Now, you got to win the league. You have to win the league. You have to go far in the Champions League or win it. You have to go and win a cup. Different expectations, especially for a manager. What's he been manager? 2 years?
I think more than that, but yeah.
You know what I mean? Who did he manage before Leverkusen?
Sociedad. He did all right, bro.
All right, cool. All right, he's been a manager for a few years, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's been a manager for a few years, but it's different when you're there. To me, I wouldn't take the job now. But I told you I watched Leverkusen. I thought, okay, let me see what they're about. They play good football. I will give them that. I need to see more before I make a proper judgment, but they play good football. It's probably for the personnel, the team that probably suits the way he plays football is probably Liverpool. But I think, just stay at Leverkusen, because especially if they don't win nothing this season, then his stock drops a bit, innit? Hold tight. To me, I think that Liverpool job will be there for him. It'll be there for him in a couple of years' time. The next man that comes to Liverpool is getting sacked within 2 years. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. If I'm him, just wait a couple of years. I wouldn't take it now, especially with, in a year's time, at least 2 of Van Dijk, Alisson, Salah, or even Trent are going to be out the door. What are you left with? Trying to get a tune, trying to get 30 goals a season out of Nunes. Even though he's doing well, Nunes and them, man. Different. You know what I'm saying? So I'll hold file. De Zerbi would probably be where I'll go with it, but United need to do their due diligence, mate, and snap him up early, brother. I think I'm gonna go Stevie G. I'm gonna go Stevie G for the Liverpool. I see his mad, you know.
Yeah.
But unless one of the top managers gets sacked after the Euros, if Xabi Alonso takes that Liverpool job, he's mad. Now, if he takes it now, he's mad. Because Liverpool, there's only one place they're gonna go. Wait until that ship sinks.
Bro, you won the league last season, bro. Why are people killing Xavi? You know, you talk about the stress. So what Wavy was talking about.
I'm talking about Xabi Alonso. I'm talking about Xabi Alonso, not Xavi.
Okay.
Oh, to hell with Xavi, bro.
I was confused there because you said took it straight away. Okay.
I'm talking about Xabi, not Xavi. I'm talking about Xabi Alonso, innit? Xabi Alonso, cool. Don't take the job. Wait. The next man that if I'm Xavi, I don't rate Xavi as a manager anyway, to be honest.
Yeah.
He can go manage Spain or something. He's manager in Spain, Luis Enrique. Yeah, he can. No. If Luis Enrique loses his job at Spain, go Liverpool.
Luis Enrique is at PSG, bro.
Oh, who's the manager of Spain?
I can't remember his name, fam. Some mad Spanish guy.
Luis Enrique probably loses his job anyway. PSG ain't winning nothing except for the League On. You know what I mean? But I will say this. Xabi Alonso, wait. I would not be surprised if they go and get Stevie G. I don't think they'll get De Zerbi. I think De Zerbi could end up at Man United.
Yeah.
I honestly need to believe that he could end up at Man United this summer. Man United or Barca.
True.
But nah, I'm not. I don't want to. I don't like to see young managers die early, bro. And I think Liverpool,
It's too
the man
soon.
they will kill him, bro. You know what I mean?
No, I think
The man they will kill him.
he's ready. You know, I think he's ready for that big step because I think he'll finish the season with a trophy in the bag still. Because the way they play, yeah, it's football. Like, barring players don't get injured, because at the moment his striker's injured, isn't it? Boniface. So you know what I mean. He signed a player, this Iglesias player. Hopefully he can get him some goals. You get me, this striker, yeah. But once Boniface comes back, but I'm hearing it might be April and that. It could be peak for him still because they were doing well. You get me? That's football, bro. See, when you
They
ain't got the
created a
money,
lot of chances on Saturday, and boy,
I think he might finish with something still. I can't lie, Jay, man, because his football's too productive, bro. They don't give up a lot of chances and they create a lot of chances. So he's going to win more games than lose games. You know what I'm saying? So I think once he's won trophy there, if he's won the league there, clubs like that, you got to keep it moving because they're still not going to have the budget, bro. You know what I'm saying, Jay? I'm telling you.
that's true.
You got to keep it moving. It's a springboard, isn't it? It's like show your talent, see what you can achieve,
So
go up, set the status quo.
he's
Cut.
linked with Bayern. He's linked with Bayern as well.
That's
If you
the
were Jabi
factor.
Alonso, where do you go? Liverpool or Bayern?
Or even Madrid. I know Don Carlo's the man, but he's knocking
Don
on a
Carlos
bit
signed
now.
a new contract, didn't it?
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying he could be waiting for the Madrid. We don't know. But I think that's the ultimate job. But I say Bayern, you know. You see, people don't understand how big Bayern is in Germany, bro. Bayern is like Liverpool and United rolled into one, bro. You know what I'm saying, Jay?
Hollywood
Like,
FC,
I'm not
innit?
even
That's what they're called, you
yeah.
know, Germany. Hollywood FC.
There you go. They're so massive, bro. It's like it's crazy, bro. Trust me.
Name
Like,
any other top league where they can just cherry pick the best players from the rest of the league.
So I'm trying to say that Bayern's is too big in Germany. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? So it depends, and he's a guy that played German football, so he knows German football. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
this is why his team's performing like that, bro. So he might want to, you know, go for the Champions League, but he knows Liverpool. He's played there. He's won trophies. He knows the crowd. Like, so it's mad, Jay. It's like it's him in it, and I say like. I know I say I wanted him
Remember,
to
he
come
got
to
pushed
United,
out that door. He got pushed out that door at Liverpool, you know, because didn't certain manager want Gareth Barry. Remember?
Yeah, I hear you, bro. But I hear you, bro. I hear you, bro. But
Hey,
I think he loves
think
Liverpool still. Can't lie, still.
I think
He loves
you know how it is
Yeah.
in Germany. That's a good point that you made. Bayern Munich cherry pick players and managers, and I think it's a guaranteed league. You're really there to just win the Champions League. Why not? Because win it there and then boom, you got the pick of the litter in a couple of years. When Don Carlo goes, he'll probably, if he continues the way he's going, he'll probably be the first man that they talk to, the only man that they talk to for that job. You know what I mean? Unless he feels like he's got unfinished business with Liverpool and he truly believes. But at the same time, if Klopp's leaving allegedly because he isn't being backed, they ain't gonna back Jabi Alonso.
But that's a
that's
valid
another thing
point,
as
Jay.
well.
But that's why they
You know
want
what I'm
him,
saying?
Jay, because he's operated well with a low budget. He did it at Sociedad, and he's doing it now at Leverkusen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Most players are free,
Then
loan. Like,
then you
he's
gotta
good
think
at
to
that.
yourself, I'm at that point now where I've deserved the right to be given a budget and work with the top of the top to be the best I can be. I ain't come here to be buying next man from Ecuador and that. I'm coming here to buy. This is the best man at his position in the world. I want him. Boom. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, he's choices. But
Tricky one, I know.
we'll see how it goes, man. Leave your comments in the comment section below, viewers. But moving on, I think we'll talk about Marcus Rashford first before we get to Arteta. Last week, Marcus Rashford pulled a sickie, really, innit? And got caught. He was out seeing his best friend in Northern Ireland. Is it Rashawn Williams or something? Went to go see him at his club. Went to go visit a local school. I think he was there Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday, I think, was the day off. He was meant to be back in Manchester, training on Friday. I think he was videoed in a Manchester nightclub on the Thursday, Belfast nightclub on a Thursday. Called in sick on Friday. Obviously, it leaked out on social media. Dropped for the game yesterday. United saying it's an internal matter. What's your thoughts on the whole fiasco?
Bro, this is a good thing. Because you see, when you play for Manchester United, yeah, I keep telling man, when you sneeze, the whole Premier League catch a cold, bro. So see when Rashford pulls SICKIE, bro, it's front page news, bro. Do you feel me? Like players do this up and down the country. People are gonna say I'm biased, but see when you play for United, bro, if your thing ain't on point and you're not moving stealth, don't do it, bro. Taking all this private jet coming back, social media now, people will just check every private jet. I don't think I understand that. United make headlines, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like, bro, that's where football is now. You know me, I'm old school, so I've seen players do silly things in the past. Players that's Rashford's idols. Them days are gone, Rashi. You have to be a professional now, mate. It's militant, mate. You know what I'm saying? If you're not gonna move stealth, my brother, just cut it out. You know what I'm trying to say? But to be fair to him, yeah, like he's a human being, innit? They make mistakes. Take your fine, get over it, and move on. You know what I'm trying to say? Like that's how life goes, bro. Like let's not drag this on. You know what I'm saying, into the games and off-rail the team. Just train away from the team, do whatever you need to do to get back in the squad and move on. But trust me, Dre, man, people are humans. They make mistakes. If he's going to do it anytime, do it now, man. It's Newport, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not backing him, but you know what I'm trying to say, bro? I'm not saying it's right. What he did was wrong because that's where football is now. Everyone has to be professional. But take it from me, bro, a lot of players ain't. You know what I'm trying to say? A lot of our favorite players are not pros, but that's what the demands are now of being a pro player, getting paid them crazy wages. You know what I'm trying to say, bro? You have to take the good and the bad. You have to take what comes with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, go Raven, bro. Turn up for training, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you're doing. You're getting paid, fam. Turn up, bro. Train, bro.
You know what,
yeah?
Yeah. You know what? I agree with a lot of what you're saying. Like, the optics looks really bad. It looks really bad. Like, to me, I see it as pulling a sickie and getting caught in it. Simple. Everyone's pulled a sickie. I don't think I've ever been caught. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't get caught. But bro, look at the people around you, Rashford. You know where you are. You know you're not supposed to be there. It didn't even look like you're in a club. You look like you're in a Weatherspoons, brother. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Bro.
Did you not think people are going to take a photo? Do you really think people in Belfast are used to seeing Manchester United players in their pub, bro? What do you think they're going to do?
Nah, I mean, come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? You're adding more fuel to the fire of what is already a chaotic season as it is. The first thing people are going to bring up now is your performances are dead. And this is what you do. You sign that new contract, you ain't giving us nothing in return. Your attitude stinks all season. You don't track back. You don't do this. You don't do that. And people love to say I'm one of Rashford's biggest critics, but it's because I've always said it. I know what the talent he can produce, So all I want to do is see him do it every week. Simple. But you have to understand, and I don't think he understands the magnitude of who he is and what he is. He needs to understand that he is the face of Manchester United. He's the poster boy from Manchester, from the youth team, worked his way up, talisman, bags goals. Was he top 20 appearances maker or whatever? Some people say he's one of the best players at the club on his day. You've got to understand with that comes responsibility. And the way you carry yourself and the way you act, it filters its way down from first team, the bench man, youth players. It filters whatever he does. Like you say, if he sneezes, the rest of the club will catch a cold. He's the man. And he's put himself in that position also through helping the kids out, giving them free school meals, challenging Boris Johnson and that. So he's not just a man, he's a public figure. So whatever he does, he needs to understand will make not back page news, front page news. People are ready to beat the man with a stick because you went up against the government and won. Them conservative Tory pricks are waiting for bad news about Marcus Rashford to stick it in on him. See, he's got to understand, he's got to move correct. The people around him need to understand he's got to move correct. So, boom, I could tell he don't want to play against Newport County because look at the way he played against Wigan. He didn't want to be out there against Wigan. You know what I'm saying? I could tell.
I hear you.
And if that's the case, cool. Bro, what I would have done is I would have left Belfast and during the day I would be like, oh, boss, I don't feel well. You know, I probably got the runs and that. Got back to Manchester, called in sick the next day, innit? But, bruv, to me, if you're that delusional to think that you're not going to get a photo taken of you, and listen to the idiots that will walk with him, oh, don't take pictures, you're going to get in trouble. They're dickheads as well. You need to, no, for all, he needs to sort out who's around him. Because his image is what's going to probably cost him getting a big deal from another club further down the line. Because the way he's going on right now, the way he's playing, and the way United are potentially moving, he might not be at United in a couple of years' time. You never know. And top clubs, as well as they look at your ability, they look at character as well and how you carry yourself. If he's not carrying himself a certain way, if you're late, I don't know if I've not heard stuff that he's late for training, but these big news stories about him going out, sickies, all that, it's not good. You've got kids that are role models. It might sound stupid. Some kids might even call in sick at school. Because Rashford's called in sick at school, you know. Like sick for training. You know what I'm saying? It's dumb like that, but some kids are dumb like that, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? He's got to understand, like, and it goes to professionalism. Because, bro, I look at that team that played yesterday against Newport County. Do you think any of them really wanted to go to the south of Wales on a Sunday afternoon? God knows what that away dressing room looked like. But they know they're there to do a job. We pay money to watch you kick ball. You know what I'm saying? He's in a very privileged position because for me to remember, he wasn't even meant to be playing in that game where he made his debut. He was about fifth choice that day because that sick note, Martial got injured, Rooney got injured, and Will Keane got injured. That's what I remember. And James Wilson got injured as well.
Stars was the line for him, innit?
Exactly. He took his opportunity, and I fully respect it. Fully respect it. But don't take advantage of it because it can be gone. There can be a new you within a second. Look at Garnacho.
There it is. There it is, man. And the waiting. Still there waiting, bro. It's waiting.
Exactly. Garnacho took your spot and then went on the other side of the pitch where you couldn't be bothered to run up and down and done well there as well. So if I'm the Old Trafford glass, I'm looking at, wow, we've got Garnacho. We just need someone on the right. Then you're on the outs, Rashford. Then they're going to be looking like, wow, you're on £300,000 a week and sitting on the bench.
Don't make no sense.
Exactly. We're going to have to cut our ties. He's either going to start playing well find a position or cut. Like, it can easily change. Because I'm telling you right now, if he goes plays in Barcelona or Paris, bro, who watches League On? No one. What channel's La Liga on? No one. You're gonna fade into obscurity.
Nah, hey, Jay, but can I just say,
you know what I'm
you
saying?
made a point.
Oh,
You made a good point, yeah. What you said, yeah. Nah, bro, yeah. But you see the manager, yeah. When you just said what position you're gonna play, choose a position. Do you think? I know it's unprofessional what he done. I'm not backing him and that, but he done know his balance in it. Do you think, yeah, that because the manager said after Martial got injured, he goes, Rashford is a striker. We're not getting a striker. Do you think that ticked him off? And he's like, you know what? I'm going out, you know. And these players are proper unprofessional, you know, Jay. I'm telling you,
because
like,
I think, well, you never know, but I think if Ten Hag could get a striker in, he would have got a striker in.
but look at his body language, though.
He's
He's my guy, Rashi. You know, everyone knows my guy. But his body language when he's played through the midweek, doesn't want to play there. We're fans, man.
That's professionalism. That's professionalism.
Yeah, we know he lacks
last
it.
season.
Come on. Yeah.
Last season, he played a lot up front and scored goals, innit? He might not want to play there, but you've got to do a job for the team.
That's what I respect.
You know what I'm saying?
When players do that, I say that. You see what I mean now? But
you know
look at certain players' body language when they don't want to be there, and it's all, you know what I'm saying? It's all down and like.
I think it's got to be that rule, yeah. I think Ratcliffe and Barada have to sit down. Like, do you want to be here? Yes or no? If you be honest, if you don't want to be here, we can arrange for you to be sold.
Straight.
Like, this is where Rashford's what, 26? Going to be 27 this year. 8 years at United.
At some point.
It's real. It's a real talk because his career is going down. It's like the same trajectory as Theo Walcott, where he constantly kept asking, "Who are you?" And whenever his contract was up, that's when he had a good season. It's got to be a real conversation that board. I think they should have it this season. Not even wait for him to do anything next season. He's been that bad this season. You've got to ask him. You've been here 8 years. It's got to be a real conversation. You've been here 8 years. You've been very inconsistent. We know you can be great. When you're great, you're great. But the bad, there's no medium. It's like there's no medium. It's good or it's absolutely terrible. What do you want to be? Where do you want to play? And if they keep it real, Garnacho's ahead of him.
Oof.
Right now, as we speak, Garnacho's ahead of him.
Big statement. We saying on the left, you're going Nacho.
On the left, yeah, 100%.
Where he needs to go then, Jay.
Because I'm going on right now.
I still think he starts over Nacho. Nacho's my boy. When I think Nacho's starting over him, he needs to lead the club, bro. Can't be paying man them prices, them wages there to be chilling. You know what I'm saying?
You got to say to the man, do you want to fight for your place? Or if you think you're better than him, cool. Go think that somewhere else. Because this is the man we're going with right now. You're not doing it for us. That's got to be a real conversation now because it can't continue anymore. It can't. And I feel it's sad because he's come for the youth team. You love to see it. He's the first one that's really been come for the youth team and done well since the class of 92, really. Maybe Wes Brown, if you want to call it last Wes Brown. But like the class of 92, innit? So you're thinking like, raw, okay, cool. This is what you want to see succeed, but let's keep it real. If he was at any other top club and he bunched his career together, it was like, raw, he would not be there now. 8 years. And he gave us 30 goals last season, and he ain't even given us a tenth. He's just given us a tenth of what he's given us last season. Hey, man. Like,
it's not good enough, man. Facts. When you're playing rubbish,
he's got to have a real conversation with himself. Man.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
When you're playing rubbish, people question your commitments, man. That's natural, bro. So he has to, hopefully, you know what I mean? They can get over this, but him and Ten Hag, I hope there's no rift between them and like, you know what I'm saying? I just hope they're good, bro. That's my worry, but in terms of Rashford, totally unprofessional, bro. Take your fine, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, Dre? But it's professionalism on a professional level, yeah. Sorry, Jay. Yeah, I thought Rashford was gonna be a proper professional. I'm always backing him, Jay. Think about it. When he goes on holiday, I'm always like, rah, you make sure there's a gym there. You know, certain players don't care, bro. They come back overweight. It's never come across of one of them type of players, Jay. But you see the partying element, yeah. I don't want that to creep in, bro. Cause you see that, yeah, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say, bro. You're always gonna get caught, bro. It's this day and age, bro. Everyone's got a phone, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? So I'm not saying he's totally unprofessional. He takes care of himself. You know what I'm saying, Jay? But I don't know, bro, man. Because I thought Rashford was gonna be a proper professional, bro. Going against the government, all of that.
I look at
Yeah.
what was around him when he first bust on the scene. Was not too long after he came into the team, Pogba arrived. There's Lingard. These man dancing in the dressing rooms. What was the holiday he was on with Lingard? And
No, man.
Shoshka had to
yeah,
reprimand both of them because he had girls in the hotel room, all that. I don't know if that's an influence now, but that can play influence. That can trickle down in it. And you've lost all your brethren because they've all gone. Sancho, well, Pogba's gone, Lingard's gone, Sancho's gone. And Sancho wasn't treated right, innit? He could be one of them emotional brothers that, oh, you treat my boy bad, so I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to listen to you.
We don't know, bro.
Like, you don't, we don't know, but it could be, innit? It's hypothetical. Who's his brethren in the United team? We don't know. But you've lost your main allies have gone throughout the years, isn't it? Him going against the government, like you said, I thought, yeah, cool. His head's on now. Came back from the World Cup. All this, I saw, that was the Rashford I've been waiting to see for 7 years. I praised him. I don't know what's happened. Guy signed a new contract. Something's happened because that dip is alarming. That is, bro, I would have done what he done with Sancho and sent man to Holland. Go find yourself there and come back. You know what I'm saying? It's alarming. Yeah. You've been dropped. A youth team player has come in and taken your spot. He made you play out wide on the right. You done nothing there. Then you got dropped for a guy, £85 million worth of hair dye, because that's all he is. You come back in the team.
Yeah.
The guy that took your spot on the left done better than you on the right. Now you get dropped for all this discipline, pulling a sickie. And then he scored and assisted on Sunday. I know it's Newport County, but you can't drop Anthony now. You drop him now. What does that do for his confidence? You can't drop him.
You say you have to play him. So he starts against Wolves.
Well, you can't drop him. You can't bring Rashford back in against Wolves. You can't. You can't start him.
Big statement if he does, mate. Big statement if he does. Media frenzy. You know already.
Ten Hag will say, until no matter, dealt with, he deserves to start. And I'll be okay with that. If he says that, cool. I'm cool with it. To be honest, if he starts, he's been dropped for Newport County. That's to me, that's good enough. If you pull the sick, you got nabbed in it. So that cool. If you train well, you start the next game because I'd rather have him playing. He can win me a game more than Anthony, innit? Unless there's someone else in that bit. You know what I'm saying? So
I hear you. I think he's back in the squad, but on the bench for me. I think because they're not stubborn like that. Well, hopefully anyway. I hope it don't drag on in it. You know what I mean?
But there's got you see if you had a good dressing room, he doesn't pull that stunt. If you had proper men in that dressing room, he doesn't pull a sickie like that.
Saying
especially
dressing
before
room.
game.
Yeah,
the dressing room's soft. You can tell it is. Look how they capitulate.
Jay, these men are grown man, Jay. They do what they want, bro. Don't blame the other guys.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You see, if you're on 300 bags a week here and you're you can't tell Rashford now. I know you can't tell Rashford now. Remember when he called Maguire knobhead on the pitch?
These men are grown men, Jay. He decided to do that. You don't care. It shows his professionalism in this day and age of football. But to be fair, most of the players that I grew up playing, they was partying every night. You know what I'm trying to say,
Of
bro?
course.
Like,
But
I don't want to say I'm picking up for Rashford, but Rashford needs to understand that it's not what you do, you just don't get caught in it. A lot of people do it, but they don't get caught, bro. That's it.
exactly.
You know what I'm trying to say? You turn up at work and you do your job, innit? Don't be doing stuff
Of
that's
course.
gonna mess with your work, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? It shows your professionalism, it shows your priorities, innit? And that getting
He
played out in the public doesn't look good on you, bro. So
he's
come
got
on,
to
man.
understand. He's got to understand. He needs to understand who he is, bro. Because if he
Exactly.
don't, the game of football will humble you very quickly, my friend. Like
Trust me. And the way things are going right now, United need money. So you better be careful, bro. You know what I'm trying to
exactly.
say? We need to rebuild, fam. So I ain't gonna lie. If Nacho give me about 10, 15 for the rest of the season, we can start considering bids, bro. It's that real, bro. We can start considering bids, bro. Man thinks, bro, it's football's harsh, you know, Jay.
Bro,
That's how football is,
Ronaldo,
bro. Yeah.
I've said this. There's only 3 players I'm not considering to be sold this summer. Garnacho, Mainu, and Martinez. Everyone else, if a good bid comes in,
Yeah.
we're talking.
Clear out.
Serious.
Clear out. Nah, I
Serious.
hear you. I
Bro,
hear that.
they're trying to
I hear
raise
you.
250 million of player sales and wages.
This is what I'm saying.
Sancho, Casemiro, Varane, and Rashford alone could raise you at least 100 mil, even
Yeah, but
more,
it's the
with
replacement, Jay.
wages and
That's how
sales. It's,
football is, bro. But it's if Nacho
we could,
stepping up and giving me what I need, yeah, then we can get someone to push Nacho now. That's how football is, bro. We don't need to be paying man all this mad dough when we can get a next man in. You know what I'm trying to say,
exactly.
bro? And strengthen the squad somewhere else. Because at the end of the day, bro, we, we need a proper team to compete, bro. You know what I'm saying? No one's bigger than the club, bro. But at this
Well,
moment in time, we need him in it. So hopefully they can get over this. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you don't turn into what it's not. I don't think it's anything anyway, because Rashford always falls
nah.
into line. You know what I mean? He doesn't do anything disrespectful, outlandish like Sancho. Be that, you know what I'm trying to say? That not to diss Sancho, but you know Sancho's on the next thing. You just not turn up for training the next day and them thing there. Like
Yeah.
so the next wave, like Rashford's training in Carrington, you know? You just
He
don't want to
needs
get
that.
the 2 weeks wages fine. He's trying to get a 1 week, but you know how it goes, bro. Take the
Yeah.
2 weeks, bro.
End of the day, we don't know if it's bigger than what it is. If he don't play for a couple of weeks, then it's bigger than what it is, isn't it? But I don't think he's got the balls to even say he could drop Rashford. I don't think Ten Hag's got that in his makeup, to be honest.
Think
To
so.
me, he pulled a sickie, got nabbed. But I think the higher ups are watching that. And like we say, new people, new ownership, they're not going to tolerate that. Because obviously the optics, United are the biggest club in the country. We're the soap opera club. They're going to want to see that this matter's dealt with, innit? And if there's been a history of stuff that's happened, obviously we're not privy to everything, then they're going to be like, do we want this guy around? And these new people they're gonna want to make a statement. And you know, like you make statement signings. A lot of clubs like to make statement outgoings as well. Like, raw, they sold this man.
Yeah.
Rashford, you don't want to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be the headline of the big name departures at Manchester United. You know what I'm saying? So it's up to him. It's up to him. You know what I mean? But Rashford, man, sort that out, bro. Get better people around you, mate. You just can't be going Weatherspoons, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Don't look good, man. Sort yourself out.
Shocking, man. Shocking. But on to Arsenal. Shame Ravy ain't here. But Mikel Arteta. Late last night, there was rumours that Arteta's told people close to him he's leaving Arsenal at the end of the season. He's come out today, press conference ahead of the game against Villa tomorrow, and said, nah. It's totally false. Fake news. Arteta is staying. Do you believe him?
Staying. Yeah, I believe him still. Come on, man. Mikel's got a job to do. He's not leaving there for now. He's got his heart set on winning the Prem for Arsenal, bro. I think he wants to engrave his name into the history of Arsenal, bro. Seriously. I think Mikel's determined to win the Premier League. So I didn't believe the story when it broke. You know what I'm saying? I said, nah, he ain't going nowhere. So I didn't
Even
believe it.
though
Yeah,
the Barca job is there for him.
mate.
Barca boy as well.
Opportunity in it, like you say, like I said about Klopp. If it's put to him, then now we're talking about something else now. You know what I'm saying? But it's timing as well. 'Cause Arsenal mean a lot to him. Say he wins the Premier League, I think he will leave. I think he will leave. Like seriously, because if the opportunity comes up, because opportunity and timing in it, like, you know what I'm saying? If this was at the end of the season now, say he has a poor season and he's not confident that Arsenal's going to give him what he wants and the opportunity is there, you never know, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? So at the end of the season, it looks different than when it looks now. You know what I'm saying, Jay? So never know, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I think he's gone at the end of the season, no matter what happens. I think
yeah,
like I said earlier about controlling the narrative. Klopp controlled it on Friday. Arteta's controlling it now. Because if he was asked about the Barcelona job and he said anything other than I'm focused on Arsenal and I'm here for the long term, doubt immediately. And you know about the Arsenal fan base, they're already an emotional bunch, pure PTSD. They've got flashbacks of all them Arsenal players getting seduced by Barcelona. You know how Barcelona move. When they want someone, they get him. They start a little charm offensive. They get a few players to come out and say, we want Arteta, he's the best man for the job.
Oof.
Tweedledum, Tweedledee, boom. June press conference. Brand new Camp Nou. Remember, they're moving to new Camp Nou. New camp at the start. Is it June? New manager, Mikel Arteta. I think, to me, I don't know how much he's going to get back to the summer because FFP is real. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting any more money than you got last season because I don't know if they're going to win a league. If they win a league, cool. But still, how much more can you improve that Arsenal team now? And you're going up against City. Don't know what Liverpool's going to be like. But unless Arteta truly believes that he can win the league, because Klopp's leaving next summer. That's the end of his contract, right? 2025. Unless he feels like I can do something here within the next few years. But Barcelona, when Barcelona and Real Madrid come calling, I don't see many turning them down. And that's the chance to manage your boyhood club.
Exactly, yeah.
And also, I don't think it's no shame for him to walk because he's brought Arsenal back from being an absolute joke.
I wouldn't say a joke, but yeah. Nah, Jay, they were. Come on, man.
They were a joke.
Jay, you know, right. I keep it real. I must say, Arsenal graced us to the Premier League with players, bro. Meze, Aubameyang. They weren't an embarrassment like Liverpool was.
They were getting beat in European finals 5-0, bro.
Bro, I'm just saying they still entertained us. They still
they were a joke. They were entertaining jokes.
Fair play.
They were a joke. They were the butt of jokes amongst all the big six. If you were to banner all your football mates, Arsenal because they get battered by everyone. They've now turned into a respectable force in the Premier League.
Yeah, we're saying they're back competing for the title. I agree with that.
Exactly. So kudos for that because boy, Wenger weren't doing that for the last how many years he was there? What, 6, 7, 8, 10 years? You know what I mean? Emery weren't doing that. So you've got to give him his credit, innit? I say it's at times some people might start the process, they might not be there to finish it. he would have left Arsenal in great hands. So whoever takes over, you've just got to put the ice in, just add a few bits to the cake. That's all you got to do. Because Arteta has laid the foundation. So
Finally,
whatever
Jake
happens,
got into some flowers, you know.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So whatever, to me, I think he's done a great job at Arsenal, considering they wanted to get rid of, there was Arteta out t-shirts. He's turned a fan base that hated him into Arteta. Bro, I wouldn't say worship the ground he works on, but they have faith in him. The next manager that comes in, it's there for you. You've just got to add your little pieces, but you've got a fantastic spine. You just need a striker. You just need a gunman. That's all you need. Because everything else is there. Arteta can go to Barca, where he's got some of the best young players in world football. Can move his family back to Spain. He can win the league or the European Cup with Barcelona.
I know you're saying that.
Listen, he's got a job there for life. That's to me. I'm not just saying it because I hate Arsenal, yeah. But I just feel like, for example, if I was manager of bloody Brentford and Man United came calling, bro, even if I don't feel like I'm ready to take that job, I want to go take it, bro. It's my boyhood club.
Yeah,
chance to walk out Old Trafford. You know what I mean?
No, that's facts, man. Come on.
You
The
know
opportunity
what I mean?
comes. It's a big decision. I agree. Spanish.
And I guarantee you, you know how modern day football works, brother. If Arteta was free and the Arsenal job was there again in 3 or 4 years' time, they would gladly hire him back. They'll tell him to come back and finish the story, bro. Finish the job. You know what I mean? So he's got a job at Arsenal no matter what happens. He's restored them back to respectability, innit? So Arteta, go Barca. So that means Arsenal finished, Liverpool out the window, Pep's leaving in a year, United are back.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I let you live your dream. I was saying, no, I can't let you live your dream, man. United, bro, I love it. Yeah.
But if Arteta does leave, who do you think would take over the Arsenal job?
Ooh, I don't know, you know. Arsenal's a tricky club, you know. They want to play a type of football that, I don't know. That's the thing. Maybe the guy they're up against, innit? De Zerbi ain't got Arsenal. There's bigger jobs out there for De Zerbi. I think he's more likely for the Barca job at the moment. Because the club that he's at, come on, man. You know what I mean? Like, come on. He's doing brilliant. He's still in Europe. He's still competing up there in the Premier League, a respectable level. Come on, man. Your hands are tied at Brighton. You know what I'm saying? You wanna test himself against the big boys. So, again, if the opportunity goes to him, surely he's leaving Brighton, Jay. Come on. You know what I'm trying to say?
Oh, yeah, 100%. He ain't there next season.
You know what I'm trying to say, my bro? Come on, man. Surely, like, where you rather be at Brighton, people signing players turn up, like, man said he didn't sign Pedro, you know, but he got Pedro on 18 goals already for the season.
Mad.
Proper manager, you know what I'm trying to say, bro? Proper manager. We was all expecting to see Ferguson, bro. And then this guy just pops up, scoring hat tricks, and come on, man. I rate De Zerbi, but man like that, I definitely know if the opportunity comes, he's gone, bro. He's gone in a wind, bro. In a blink of an eye, as they would say, bro. But yeah, bro, I think it's more suits him than Arteta. I think Arteta's in a project, but we all know projects fail, innit? So yeah, bro.
Man that start the project might not be there to finish it, but as long as it's finished, you know what I mean?
That's it. That's it, my boy. Yeah, man.
Hey. Yeah. Interesting. See how that turns out with Arteta going forward for the rest of the season. But big games coming up this week and at the weekend. especially in the title race. There's a full round of midweek games, and the Premier League is back this weekend as well. So let's get into it. We'll start with the midweek games first. The games on Tuesday. I think it is Nottingham Forest against Arsenal. I think that's the first game, I believe. Hey, yeah, it is. First game on Tuesday, 7:30 kickoff at the City Ground. Nottingham Forest, they beat United, but they ain't really beat Newcastle. Unlucky against Brentford. It's going to be a difficult place to go to now. Nottingham Forest. Do you think Arsenal, after winning 5-0 against Palace, have they turned the corner, or is this going to be another tricky away day from the ARTETA and his boys?
Easy pickings, man. They're not in the cup. Nice little rest. Mikel's focused. He knows now what he needs to do. Easy pickings. I see Arsenal 3-1. Comfortable, man. Know what I mean? Business end now, man. Serious times now. You can't be slacking. Especially when you get more rest, because Forest drew in the cup, so you know what I mean?
Or we could have them in the cup as well.
Yeah.
We know that tie plays us in the next round. Brentford, this is not Brentford, Bristol or Nottingham Forest. So yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Arsenal, but it's not gonna be an easy one. It's not gonna be an easy one. I don't know, I don't know. It depends. I don't know. Did Forest rest players at the weekend? They must have, because they're playing Arsenal. You know what? I'm gonna go draw.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go draw. I think. Yeah, second half of the season, points are on the table, especially the fact that Forest could be docked points as well. They're gonna have to take every point they can get. I'm gonna go draw. I'm gonna go 2-2. 2-2. All right. 7:45s. Fulham against Everton.
Fulham's they've been going through a bad patch lately, man. You know what I'm saying? Losing games, but unfortunately, I think they'll be back to winning ways at home. They need to be anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's points. So I'll go Fulham. 3-2. High scoring game. Or 3-2 Fulham. Yeah.
Ooh. I'm gonna go 2-1 Everton. I think they're another team. They could get more points deducted. I think they need to win.
Yeah.
Fulham's form has been, minus the Arsenal win. And if Everton win, they're bringing more teams back into that relegation battle, which we thought was just going to be Everton and them scrubs that come up from the Championship.
Yeah.
Nah, now it's looking like it's going to be a lot of teams that can be sucked into that battle, Everton, I think they're going to be difficult to play against, and they've got Calvert-Lewin and that big Brazilian. Yeah, I'm going to go 2-1. 2-1 Everton. All right, next game. Luton at home to Brighton.
Brighton, man. Back to winning ways, Brighton. Keeping that run going. See, Brighton. Tricky game, though, because Luton, them set pieces and that direct football. So, I'm going to say like 4-1, 4-2, Brighton.
Ooh.
Yeah, man, Brighton's a free scoring team, Jake. Yeah.
You know what, Brighton, yeah? If you actually, it just shows how bad that bunch of teams are below the top 5, yeah? Their last 10 games, they've hardly won any of those games, But what, 7th?
Yeah, they're 7th.
I don't think they beat Luton.
Oof.
I'm glad Luton need these wins at home, I'm going 2-1 or 2-0.
Luton. Hey.
I'm going 2-0. I think Luton, Brighton, their football ain't as good as last season.
It's
I'm
just
not
the
saying it's
rotation
dropped a lot.
and the injuries,
I'm not
yeah,
saying
but they,
it's still good
yeah.
football, but it's not as good as
Mm.
last season. You know what I'm saying? The results ain't as they're very up and down. You don't know what Brighton you're gonna get in terms of results wise. Luton at home, I don't think they've been beaten in more than a goal at home this season, and they've had all the big guns go there. Liverpool, City, Arsenal, Chelsea, they either lost by a goal or drew. I'm
Yeah,
going
yeah,
Luton. I'm going
yeah.
Luton
I hear you, but
2-1, 2-0.
that's the thing, yeah. See, Luton, yeah, they're gonna concede a lot, but Brighton they dominate the football, so they're not gonna have a chance unless it's set pieces.
Mhm.
That's
You
why I
see
say
what they've
like
done
a
at Burnley
4-2.
with them set pieces, nicking
Yeah, like
points.
a 4-2, but Brighton's gonna score, man. They're gonna punish them, man. Because you see, I will see though, but I hear you though, Jay. I think Brighton's gonna punish them, proper punish them, put them to the sword, bro. Seriously, I'm not joking. But
We
yeah,
shall see, mate. We
yeah,
shall see. Next game, 8 o'clock. That reminds me I had to get home from work quick. Crystal Palace against Sheffield United.
oof. Palace, what's going on with Palace, man? Shocking against Arsenal, man. Shocking. Palace, it's a big game. They need to win this game. They could get sucked in, you know, Jay. They could get
I'm
sucked
hearing
in.
it all unveiling banners and that outside in the stands of the Arsenal game with the chairman who need to invest and
Yeah,
all that.
yeah, bro. They're like, come on, man. This is ridiculous. He's come back last season, back end of last season, right? Done all right. And it's back to same old Roy again. I'm trying to say, like, they can't wait to
I
see the
don't know.
back
It
of
come
him.
like he said to them at the back of the last season, "Hey lads, just play football. We'll talk at the end of the season, innit?" He must have thought he ain't gonna be there, innit? So when he got the job,
Yeah.
it's now we've got to play actual football, lads. Follow what I do. And they're like, this guy's past it, bro. You know what I
You know what I'm
mean?
saying? Like these kids here,
So
Lise, Eze, it's just individual brilliance, bro, sometimes.
I
That keeps
know.
Palace going. You know what I mean? So Palace this is a tricky one, but I think they'll win the game, innit? He's at home and Roy's got his way of, you know. West if Elise's fit, 1 and 2 Eze, you know what I'm saying, come back in the team. So I think they'll win the game. But Chris Wilder is a crazy manager, bro. This guy is resilient, bro. Like you go there and do a job. So
I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
tricky
I
one.
watched a bit of Sheffield United this, especially under Wilder, yeah. If he had better players, they'd be alright, you know. But when you got championship players, it just shows, isn't it? But I don't want to. I don't really like to go against the team that's local to me, you know. But Palace there's something not right at Palace, and if they lose tomorrow, I think you've got to have a real chat with Uncle Roy on Wednesday morning, about mate. We're gonna put your pension plan into active mode now, mate. Thanks for everything, but you gotta go, bro,
Yeah.
because
Nah,
this form's
bro.
just as bad as Patrick Vieira's. They sacked Patrick Vieira for this.
There you
You know what I
go.
mean? So unless it's individual brilliance, I'm gonna
Can't
go.
see
Bro, Wilder's got to get a winner somewhere, innit? Who's Sheffield United got at the weekend? Villa. No, they're not winning that. I think Sheffield United win tomorrow, you know.
that.
Late one.
Nah.
A late one. I'm gonna go 2-1.
Yeah. Well, I see a draw more than a win for Sheffield United. I can't see Palace giving out these points at home. Not on the road. You rather play a cagey game, bro. But you see that little Osulu, watch him, you know. Sheffield United. Chris Wilder's giving him his chance, bro. He's a bad boy in the division. So he's getting 1 or 2, but I say I'm looking at a 2-2, you know. Can't lie, but I say Palace nick it, man. 2-1. Could be a late equalizer though.
Interesting.
Sheffield. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Big game tomorrow. Aston Villa at home to free-falling mid-table Newcastle, you know. See, no one talks about them. You see when you got the media in your pocket, no one talks about Newcastle, you know. 8 defeats in 10. That's what I'm gonna say.
Shocking, but
They go to Aston Villa. Who you got for that one?
phew, it's gonna be a big game, you know, Jay. Can't lie, you know. Don't know, you know, it's gonna be close still. But can I see Villa
Oh,
nicking
this
it?
is the opening day fixture, isn't it? Remember our opening
Mm.
day, Newcastle slapped 5 past Villa, you know.
Exactly, bro.
Was it
Villa,
5-1 or
Villa,
something?
Villa Park is fortress right now, you know. Villa Park is a bit,
Mm.
you know what I'm saying? So, boy, I don't know, man. Say a tight 2-1 still. Tight 2-1
Villa.
Villa still. Yeah. Or maybe even a draw.
I ain't gonna lie. I think if Eddie Howe loses this game, he might be gone by the end of the weekend, you know.
Yeah.
Big man, I'm not even joking. I honestly believe. Because 9 defeats in 11 is terrible.
Yeah, that's sackable.
I definitely think Villa win this game. Who did Newcastle play in the cup?
They won though, innit?
They won
They
though.
played Fulham.
Villa
No,
played
it's
on
Fulham.
Friday, so they got more break in it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go Villa. I think it's gonna be an entertaining game. But if you want to win the league, because they're in the mix, right?
I mean,
And if you want to win the league, these are the games you have to win. No one's talking about them, which is good.
exactly. So see, like a tight 2-1, getting the points on the board, you know.
Villa
Champions
Park
League
will be
stuff.
rocking. Newcastle away
Yeah.
form shocking. It's there. I think Villa will remember that opening day. You know, I think they might smack them. I don't think it's even going to be 2-1. We're
Yeah.
like 4-1 Villa, bruv.
Wow. Nah, hey, still. Hey, man.
Wow,
The pressure
4-1.
Eddie's on that. I don't think he'll go there and just give up 4 goals like that. Nah. I rate Eddie more than that. It's going to set his team up to try and get something out of this game. Tight 2-1, man. Hey, Jay. 4-1.
Eddie might be. Hey, he might be the next Liverpool manager. Eddie Howe.
Nah.
P45 in Feb.
Might be at the job centre. I can see that.
Yeah. He might be available for Liverpool. Now, if you can't get Xabi Alonso, what's the next best thing? Eddie Howe. You know what I mean? Hey, anyway, on to Wednesday's games. I think this game is a question of how many the home team is going to score. Manchester City against Burnley. Bearing in mind, I think the last 5 times Burnley have been to they've let in a minimum of 5 goals.
So you saying the boys are back for this one? KDB, Haaland, or nah, they're still rested? That's factors there.
Well, I think they said before the cup game on Friday that Haaland's training, and I think he's been saying that KDB's can give it. He's ready to start. Didn't start on Friday, so he must be starting today. On Wednesday. So
on Wednesday, hey, could be his first start, like
that guy.
So
I've noticed he don't stick to one position now. KDB, you know, he just goes roaming. It's like Pep just tells him, just give me the game.
When it's not working in the middle, Pep just sticks him out wide, bro.
Yeah.
So go out wide, innit? Do them crosses. But yeah, KDB, if he's back, it's gonna be peak for Burnley, bro. I can see like a 5-piece, maybe even a 6-piece, bro. Because I don't know what's wrong with Burnley and they're trying to play better football than City stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I know that's their philosophy, but it depends on the Burnley that turns up. If they're trying to play out from the back and doing all that, they're gonna
that's what they're gonna do. They're too diplomatic, Ronaldo. You know what they're gonna do, bro. Hey, listen. On Tuesdays, KFC do a deal on chicken strips, innit? I think it's 10 for £6. I think Burnley, Manchester City are gonna make their own chicken strips now. 10-piece. It could be that. Could be double figures, bro.
Yeah,
10-piece chicken strips meal. I'm not joking, you know. Burnley are crap.
For Haaland's back,
Listen, I need to remind myself to start my fantasy team, put Haaland back in, make him triple captain. Hey, listen, that's going to be a
Hey,
massacre.
could
Absolute
be
massacre. If it's
potentially,
less
innit?
than 6-0, every fan deserves their money back. That could
Potentially
be the
still.
biggest win in Premier League history.
Nah, it's not that bad.
They
Nah,
are.
it's
They're
not that
crap,
bad.
fam.
It's not that
They are. They're rubbish. They're going to hold a 9-piece minimum.
bad. Hey, still.
5 for Haaland, 3 for De
Said
Bruyne.
five.
Foden
Nah, I
might
think,
get involved. Doku,
yeah, it might be a
hey,
4 or
10
5
piece.
piece. Could be a 4 or 5 piece still.
Nah,
Could be one of them.
times 2. Double the order, man. I'm going. Not to be dramatic, I want to say 10-0. I'm going to be less dramatic. I'm going to say 7, just to keep the peace.
Yeah. Say
7-0 City, and I don't mean it. It could be double figures. I want City to do it as well, man. Burnley needs to be back in the Championship, bro. Disgrace. You got good teams like Leicester, and we got Burnley. You know what I mean? Get out of our league,
Southampton,
bro.
mad run now, 20-something games. Longest in the club's history. Mad thing. They're back now in contention, but
Crazy.
hey, still. Hey.
Big up Kieran McKenna as well. To have Ipswich where they are.
Even though they lost against Maze, though.
Hey, it happens. No, don't. Well, that's bad, isn't it? Hey, did you hear about the black guy? What's his name? Lamar Jackson's son. He went back to work the next day.
Is it?
He drives the bus. The ones that pick up kids and drop them to like centers and that. That's what he's doing the next day.
What, the one that dinked the goalie with the left, the tip to goalie?
What a finish! Hey, listen.
No, man done the Thierry Henry celebration, Man thought it was Henry for the day, bro. Man said when I was through, I thought about Henry to take it around the keeper. I couldn't stop laughing.
But I thought, nah, I had to start. My keeper made a decision for me, so I thought I lift it over him. Hey, listen,
me.
You know what's funny?
Big up yourself.
He won't even ask that question, He won't even ask that question. The woman asked the question about the manager. He just talked about his goal. Hey, respect it. You're never gonna. You never know when you're gonna be in front of the cameras again, innit? So hey, respect it. Hey, big up Maidstone. Big up Maidstone.
Yeah,
6th-tier English football.
Keeping that,
the FA Cup
alive, man. I love that. The giant killing alive, man.
100%. Big up Newport County as well, making it a game against United.
No, I'm saying
I didn't even know it was 2-2 at one point, bro. I just saw 2-0 and then 3-2. I just thought, but hey.
That's the cup, innit? That's why we love it.
Yeah, of course. Next game at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Tottenham against the revitalized Brentford with Ivan Toney.
We're saying the Tony factor. You get me? Ivan. I don't think Ivan can save them from this onslaught, though, bro. Trust me, I think Tottenham's got to finish as high as they can now, innit? I'm trying to say it's either like the Premier League or nothing, and this manager, the way he talks, like I'm used to winning, he's got to try and win something, and this is it. It's kitchen sink now at the Premier League. You know what I'm saying, Jay? It's kitchen sink, bro. Everything's getting thrown at the Prem, so Tottenham fans, they're pissed the way they lost the City in the cup.
Pathetic.
Bro, but can I say though, like Jay, I know you're a fan of Totti as well. Like I was watching them, and I was being not like that, but you know what I'm saying? They played the right football. So I was watching them. I was thinking, bro, they had one shot on target for the whole game.
That's one game. That's one game.
Yeah, I was like,
imagine if I said after watching Leverkusen the weekend, Leverkusen are crap because they didn't win. It's one game.
Hey, though, but come on, man.
I think certain man didn't turn up. I've got to get at Kulusevski, yeah? The amount of times Werner made a run and you didn't find him. And another person I want to criticize, I sound like a Tottenham fan, innit? But another person I want to criticize, James Maddison, mate. You came on, man, got the big, introduction for the commentary team. Fans were gassed you come on. I didn't even know he was on the pitch until the final whistle went. Where were you, mate? Big stage. Where are you, mate?
And I hear you still. Maybe
I ain't gonna
too
lie.
big of a game too soon. No, maybe need a smaller
Yeah,
game
I
to.
mean,
You know what I mean? Like Brentford. You know what I'm saying? First start at home, back under the lights. I think you get them over the line this game, I think. But it won't be easy though. Because Ivan's back, you know, set pieces, Burnley, always a threat. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think, yeah, like a tight
Ronaldo,
2-1. Yeah.
2-1, Brentford.
Nah, not again. Not after the top
You know why I say it?
fans. Yeah.
Because you know how Tottenham are. They don't just lose one game. They lose 2, 3, 4, 5. We know how Tottenham are. Ivan
Nah,
Toney.
not.
Brentford have a
Yeah.
very good away record at the big clubs, you know.
True.
Ivan Toney.
Yeah, 100. That's
gonna-
why he's who he
listen,
is, isn't it? Come on, man.
2-1.
He's who he is.
2-1.
And
2-1.
we know Tony wants this like limelight. He wants to get the spotlight back on him. He wants to show people what he's. You know what I'm trying to say? Come on, man.
Bro, they made man seem like he's come back from like chemo and that. Brother, the guy got done for betting, you know, gambling, bro. Shocking.
Yeah, I know. That shows you football, bro. Shows you, innit? Fans don't care, fam. They don't care, bro. Like, it's like, bro, this guy's came back from holiday. You know what I'm saying, Jay? Like, just, I couldn't believe it, but yeah, man. It's Tony's back. I love that, though, to be fair, but is he really over the gambling?
Exactly, man. Did rehab really work?
Yeah, bro, because it looks like
I mean,
everyone swept it under the carpet.
Did he get the proper? Did he talk to Paul Merson and that? Did he go counselling?
You over this? Like,
I mean,
we don't want 6 months down the line, you get a big move and then it all shows itself again, like Tonoli and them man there. Like,
you know what I mean? Someone video calling you coming out of William Hill and that. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to say, Ivan, come on, Ivan, man. Sort it out because we support you, see me, but I don't think that's enough for Brentford, Jay, to get over the line in that stadium, you know. It's intimidating down there. Trust me.
It's not. You know how it is with Tottenham. It's still 0-0 after 75 minutes. It's quiet, bro. Start telling them players and that.
Bro, that loss to City in the cup was devastating, bro. They were singing like they was vocal, and then it just you could hear a pin drop. Only the City fans.
Before kickoff, if you ask a Tottenham fan, they would say, "Oh, we're gonna do them." They haven't even scored at our stadium. Bro, they scored 1 goal at your stadium and knocked you out of the cup, bro. Season done, bro.
You know what I'm saying? To be fair, their season ain't done, innit? If they can get past Brentford and go on a little run, could be all right season on Tottenham standards, Jay. You know what I'm saying? Surely. When's the last time they won a trophy? To be fair, to be balanced, you know what I'm saying? So top 4 would be acceptable right now, or even not a title challenge would be acceptable.
Yeah, you never know.
5 points off the winner, 6 points maybe. That would be amazing in Tottenham standards.
What? They'll have a victory parade. The Premier League check.
Nah, that's
you know when you win a national lottery and you get the big check, you take a photo with it. That's what Tottenham do. Victory parade down Tottenham High Road in that. All right, next game. Oh, this is the big one. You've already said that this team are going to go to Anfield and win.
Yeah.
Now you've got to give me a score. Liverpool versus Chelsea, 8:15 on Wednesday. You got, well, what's the score going to be to Chelsea?
2-1. Why are you laughing, bro? See what I'm saying? Jay. Nah, seriously, bro. Jay, I think Chelsea's gonna win still. Now, real talk, I said this from time, but watch your Chelsea wins, yeah. Let's see what everyone's laughing. Everyone's gonna be shocked. Everyone's gonna be shocked. I just have a feeling Chelsea's gonna win this game, yeah. Trust me, bro. You see, all them Liverpool players, yeah. Sorry, all them Chelsea players, yeah. The club wanted them. So I think they're going to go there and just ball out. Caicedo, Enzo. I'm telling you, I think midfield wise, yeah, they'll dominate Liverpool. But Szoboszlai is back, so it might be a problem, might be an issue still. But before he was injured, innit? So I'm thinking, who's Liverpool really gonna play in midfield? Jones, Elliott, all of that. They can dominate them, man, Jay. I'm telling you, see if Chelsea take their chances, they can try things still. Nowhere to lie. But it all depends on taking their chances, innit? Because they will get chances, bro. They will dominate midfield and get chances. So I think Chelsea will come out on top 2-1. Always a tight game, Chelsea Liverpool. Don't forget. Always a tight
I'm
game.
not even, I'm not looking forward to it. That's the worst of all the big 6 games, Liverpool Chelsea, because there's no
over the
goals.
years.
Always
Exactly.
boring. Yeah, boring.
Or
But I don't think
1-0
it's going to be boring. I think
penalties.
Liverpool win. I think it's going to be goals. I'm going to go 3-2 because Liverpool have the firepower. I think that's the only reason they're in the title race, because you've actually got man that can score goals. Jota's scoring goals. Nunes is scoring goals.
All scoring goals.
Yeah.
Jones, they're all scoring goals, man.
Jones, yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to go Liverpool 3-2.
Oof.
Entertaining game. I hope Raheem Sterling scores.
Of course. A showman at
I hope he
Anfield,
scores.
bro. Watch. He's gonna take them. They better not put them Bradley and all that. Hey, Sterling's gonna take them.
Trent's back as well, isn't it?
Yeah, he's back, but is he ready for Raheem though? You ain't gonna put. He's gonna say Trent, you just come back. I don't want you to pull another hammy, bro. just chill. You get me? Just chill. Let me put Gomez on him. I'm telling you, can't put them Bradley and them kids. Nah, bro. You need a man out there that's experienced, bro. That's been up and down them touchlines. Because did you see what
And Robertson's back as well.
Did man see what Raheem done to Villa? Nutmegs, bro. Hey, Sterling, he takes the mick, bro. He takes the mick, fam. Does it for fun, fam. Douglas Luiz.
Chelsea on a good little run of form, though.
It don't matter who you are, bro. Raheem will nuts, man. I tell man, McGinn. Who you are, brother? Calm down.
McGinn, bro.
Calm down, bro.
McGinn's just a more composed version of McTominay, bro.
Yeah. Nah, he's a bit better than McTominay. I can't lie. He's
way
better than him.
He's way better than McTominay. Yeah,
he knows his
composed
position.
version of McTominay. Yeah, exactly.
Discipline.
Yeah.
Scott's AWOL, man. no nonsense. But
apparently, United are looking at getting rid of him in the summer as well because he's not worth his wages, apparently. And underperforming. Thursday, there's 2 games. West Ham against Bournemouth, 7:30.
Hammers. They need to get back to winning ways, mate. Quick, fast. Say the Hammers. 3-1. Solanke with a consolation. Yeah.
I'm gonna go draw. Bournemouth have got to rectify that 4-0 hammering, even though that weren't really a 4-0 hammering, but 4-0's 4-0, isn't it? West Ham out of the cup, been a little dodgy recently. I'm gonna go for a draw, 2-2. I think Bowen's injured now, isn't it? So I heard. If he's injured, then got problems. But yeah, I'm gonna go 2-2. Final game of the midweek. Funny how they saved this game till last, isn't it? Wolves against Manchester United.
Oof. I can't lie, Wolves is a bad boy team, And I see them. I see Neto's back. Oh my gosh, this guy, bro. He's a problem. He is a problem. To Luke Shaw, you better be on point, mate. You better be ready to be running up and down. But tight game. And the way we're conceding goals, conceding 2 against Newport, we could surely concede 2 against Wolves. So we got to score 3 goals as usual to win the game. So I'm going to go 3-1, 3-2 United, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, man.
I'm telling you, bro. The Wolves could easily get 2 goals. Could be even a tight game where they take the lead 2-1 to them. Trust me, bro. Our defense looks shaky.
Bro. You know what it is? I'm going to put it down to majority of the man ain't played in a while. because when everyone's fit,
Mm.
we look more solid up. That was the first time on Sunday we played pretty much, minus Rashford, you could say, our strongest team. You could say. I like Dallo coming inside to sit with Casemiro.
Finally, bro. I've been
Maino allowed to play further up just to link up play.
Finally, bro.
Bruno not dropping deep, playing closer to the striker. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm with that. Completely with that. But to be 2-0 up against a team that is 16th in League 2, that basically means there's only 8 teams that are worse than this team in the football league. Is criminal. I watched Wolves against West Brom. It was men against boys. Minus the madness that happened in the stadium. That was a bit crazy. But hey, if he's gonna play exactly how he played against Newport County, against Wolves, with that Dallo coming in, and he played all right coming inside, sitting with Casemiro.
Nah, he's rubbish, Jay, but yeah.
I like that.
At least they're trying it. Yeah, I appreciate it.
I appreciate his effort. I appreciate his effort.
Yeah, nah, I agree. He's rubbish. See how much times he done foolishness to get the ball away.
I know. And, bro, he constantly kept looking for the ball. And I'm like, bro, I don't need you to be constantly looking for the ball. I just need you to sit next to Casemiro, brother. Yeah, I don't need you to be Trent. You are not Trent, bro.
Just
sit down.
You know what I'm saying, Jay? Just relax a bit. But yeah, to be fair to him, it's Newport, but come on, Dallo, man. Yeah. Gotta do better, mate. But I like the attitude, Jay. I like the tactics. I love that. He's recognized a problem. I love that. I hope he carries that formation, that system on going forward.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now this single man thing, man. It's a joke.
That could be the formation that saves his job. You never
Trust me. Trust me. I'll support that formation. 100.
I'm gonna go United win. We need goals.
It's that long pause to think about, you know.
He's an honor back.
Bro, you know he's back.
We need to
know this guy's on a plane.
That Turkish shoot was a bit. Hey.
He said, nah, I can't blame
they out?
Yeah, they've been out, bro.
Hey, that Turkish shoot's a bit.
See, you don't like him.
had to talk to him a couple of times, you know what I mean? Hey.
He's over.
Martinez weren't so good on the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a couple of times where he played a real fizzy one to Martinez. You know, Martinez has got the ball, techers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Martinez played the ball off to someone else and he talked to him like, you know what I mean?
Calm down.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Hey, but he's got the feet, though.
Calm down.
He's got the feet, though, Jay. He's got the feet. Can't deny that.
I need to see the shot stopping, mate, Carl. I need the shot stopping. I need to see it now, Carl.
Nah, you can't blame him for the goal.
No. I don't blame him.
That goal.
I don't blame him. I just need to see what he can do.
Yeah.
I just need to see what he can do with his hands now. Pause, isn't it? You know what I mean? I need to see what he can do, Carl. The other we need to delay his flight. Cameroon need to go as far as possible. And then they need to play in the Asia Cup final.
Out already.
They're out.
Yeah, out already. And didn't even start, Dre. He only started one game. So he went there to be a bench goalie.
Did you see the goal he let in?
Bro, they benched him. In the game, they got knocked out. They lost 2-0. They lost 2-0, bro. They're out. He's probably back in Manchester already, fam. Knowing this guy, bro. He's back, Jay. Trust me, he's back, my boy. He's back. Probably on the bench. He's back for the weekend, definitely. I tell you that. 100%.
So that means we're gonna have to score 3 goals for real, bro.
I'm saying,
3-1, man.
And that's difficult against Gary O'Neill at home, bro. Trust me, Gary O'Neill. Their defense is shaky, though. To be fair to them, that's how I know we can get at them. But they're gonna play football, and they're gonna be a threat. You know what I mean? It's not a pushover.
I'm gonna go 3-2. 3-2.
Yeah. Hey, bro.
Hoyland's what's it? 3 and 4 for Hoyland now, isn't it? Yeah, he's on a run. I'm liking it.
Come on, I love it.
You know what I mean? All right, on to the weekend now. First Saturday of Premier League games since New Year's Day, I think. Yeah, Saturday, 12:30, Goodison Park, Everton against Spurs.
Oof. This is one that might be too tricky for Spurs, you know. But you know what? I see Spurs going on a run. So I'm going Spurs. Actually, I'm going Everton 2-2, man. Going 2-2. Draw, man. Could see Spurs nicking it, though, but Everton lose midweek at home. They're right at home, man. Fans behind them, you know what I mean? They put a performance in for the crowd.
Depends what Everton turn up, innit? I'm going to go Saturday afternoon, early kickoff. They like to make it difficult for the top teams, innit? I'm going to go Everton, you know? I'm going to go Everton 2-1. Yeah, just because it's at home, early kickoff, difficult place to go to, Goodison Park. They need the win as well, so I'm going to go Everton 2-1. All right, 3 o'clock, Saturday. Surprised this game's 3 o'clock on Saturday with a rivalry in that. Brighton against Crystal Palace. What are you saying? It's the funeral for Roy Hodgson.
It's a little derby, you know what I'm saying? This might be, you know what I'm saying, flavorous, bit of edge to it. I see Brighton nicking it, you know. Can't lie, at home. Brighton's strong, you know what I'm saying? Brighton like 3-1, 3-2. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
derby,
Brighton like to give teams a beating every now and then. They gave one to Tottenham, and they give one to Palace, you know. I'm going to go 4-0. But funny enough, every time they've played each other in the Premier League, it's been a draw.
It's a derby. It's a little derby, little rivalry.
Yeah, it's
you know
proper derby. They proper hate each other as well.
Yeah, man.
Even though they
history behind the two teams. I know. But it's a history behind it. We don't want to get into it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Someone told me about it. Someone told me about that history, and I was like, yeah, okay.
That's why they hate each other.
Yeah.
Something about holding hands and all that. Understand? It's mad. It's mad.
I heard it was something else, you know, but yeah, let me not really,
Yeah, it's the songs they sing I'm talking about, holding hands and that. It's mad in that, bro. If you hear the songs, it's mad, bro. Palace fans take the mic, fam. Why you holding hands and that? Take your face. Why you holding hands and that?
Hey, just got to put the warning out. Everyone beware. Stay clear of East Croydon Station from about 12 o'clock to about 8 p.m. Hey, peak. Yeah, Roy Hodgson. Thanks for the memories. Time's up. You're getting sacked after that game, bro. I'm going 4-1 Brighton. All right, next game. Big one. Could say relegation 6-pointer. Burnley at home to Fulham.
Oof. Do you know what? Burnley, I see Burnley trying to ting, you know. Fulham's my team, but nah, Fulham, man, they're gonna edge it. Bro. But I think Burnley they'll show up. Burnley's a good team, Jay, man. Against the smaller teams, lesser teams, they play all right. I like how they play football. They tried to play anyway. But nah, I see Fulham, man. Fulham nicking this one. 2-1.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Burnley. I'm gonna Fulham. I think it's gonna be 3-2, you know. I think it's gonna be an entertaining game. I think there's gonna be goals. But when Burnley are gonna hold a 10-piece in midweek, this is a great result to lose 3-2. Yeah, Fulham 3, Burnley 2. I think it's gonna be the game of the weekend. Next game. St. James's Park. Newcastle versus Luton.
3-1 Newcastle. Easy pickings, man. Eddie needs a win. Isak and them, man.
He needs a win big time. Yeah, he needs a big one. Yeah, I think they win. Just. I think it's going to be 2-1. I don't think there's going to be a lot of goals in it. You know,
Nah,
but I
they were
think it
gonna
will be
slap
2-1.
Luton, bro. Yeah, but yeah, I hear you.
2-1. All right. 5:30 Saturday. Sheffield United at home to Aston Villa.
Bro, they beat Villa at home, you know. That shocker, that 1-0. They were Chris Wilder. Shocked.
What?
They did the other day, bro. I swear down, bro. Let me double check. Jay's doubting myself now. Bro, they beat Villa at home, remember? Sheffield United, man.
No,
I
it was a
swear he did.
draw.
Oh, they came
That was
back,
a draw.
Villa scored in the end. I swear they was leading or something
I
like
saw it
that.
was a draw. It was just before Christmas, isn't it? Yeah, it was a draw.
Check it. They drew 1-1.
I think
It
it
was
was
a
a draw.
1-0.
Yeah. Hold on, let me check. It was just before Christmas, isn't it?
Bro, I'm telling you, they beat Villa,
Hold on.
bro.
Yeah, it was 1-1. It was 1-1.
Oh, seeing 1-1.
Yeah,
It was a
yeah,
tight
because
game, bro.
they scored a goal. Yeah, Sheffield United scored in the 87th minute, then Villa equalised in the 97th minute.
Oof.
Because that was a game where they could have gone like 5 clear or something, isn't it?
It was a tight game there, but don't know, you know. Players could be confident from that. Could try a thing, you know, Jay. Could try a thing. It's
All I'm
relegation
gonna say,
dogfight. Yeah.
if you want to win the league, these are the places you
gotta
have
be.
to win it. So I said it
That's
about the
dope.
Everton game where they went there and they drew. They need to be winning this game, 100%.
That's what I'm saying. These games are difficult for Villa, but if they get that early goal, they can slap them. That's why I'm gonna go Villa, but because, like you say, bro, if they want to do something this season, these are the sort of games they got. Now I'm saying get over the line. So I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt, but I won't be surprised. Sheffield United try a thing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go Villa 2-0, 2-0, 3-1.
I'm gonna go Villa 3-0. There's going to be a testy 3-0 win. They're going to get over the line eventually, but it's going to be testy for a good hour, 70 minutes, you know what I mean? For Villa to win that one. Sunday, 4 games. Tasty ones. 2 o'clock, down on the South Coast, Bournemouth against Nottingham Forest.
Oof. Going Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Easy win. Easy win for Bournemouth. I'm telling you.
I'm going
3-2,
draw.
but draw. I'm going 3-2 Bournemouth. Trust me, man. Scott.
Yeah, plucky. They got Chris Wood in that, innit? What's his name, innit? Chris Wood. I scored hat tricks at St James's Park. Hey, I'm gonna go 2-2. 1-1. I'm gonna go 1-1. I'm gonna go 1-1. Wait. 2 o'clock Sunday at the Bridge. According to Ronaldo, fresh off their win at Anfield, they host Wolves.
This could be a tricky one.
I'm going Chelsea win, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I see Chelsea winning.
Chelsea on the rise, you know.
Yeah.
Chelsea are on the rise.
Chelsea
they could push top 4.
They're in the final. The confidence up.
They could push top 4, innit?
Nah, I don't
Second
know
half of the
about that.
season, you never know.
I don't know about that. I don't know about, but who knows? It's football's the Prem. Go on a run, you never know. You bring yourself back in it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I see Chelsea winning this one, 2-1.
All right. Yeah, I got Chelsea winning 2-0. For a big one, 2 o'clock Sunday. We lost the reverse fixture. Was it 2-0? We lost the London Stadium. Wait, Manchester United against West Ham.
Big game. Rashy back with a bang. I'm speaking to me. Expect Rashy to be back with a bang. Get me, bro. Big game. You know what I'm saying? See United winning this one still. So 3-1. United again, 3 goals. You know what I'm saying? United's back, man. Just 3-1, Jay.
Moyes has got a terrible record against the Big Six, even though he won at Arsenal, but who cares? We should be winning that game. We need back-to-back wins, man. Ten Hag needs it for his
I'm telling
career,
you,
bro.
you need
You
some
know what I mean?
points
We
on the
need it for
board.
our season. Cheer us
Trust.
up, man. It's 2024, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, we're gonna win. I'm gonna go 3-0. No Kudus. They ain't really got
Kudus
a
is
front
back.
line.
These men are back,
If it's
bro. Garner's out,
oh
Jay.
yeah, Connor's out on it.
Kudus is back, fam. Peak.
But, hey, you know
Nah, it
what?
don't
They ain't
matter,
got no. We're winning. Dallo and Casemiro. I liked it.
Yeah. Nah,
I
for real
liked
though,
it.
we can build on that. That's how we can build on.
Yeah, I liked
We should
it.
have been
I
doing
liked
this
it.
months ago.
Hey,
You
10
know what I'm
off,
saying?
man.
And I hope we ain't just doing it because it's flipping them fellows
Newport.
from wherever they're from. You know what I'm saying? The man's working in a farm and all them thing there. But yeah, bro. I hope it ain't just because of that. Hope he's got these tactics ready for, you know what I'm saying? Better opposition. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro.
Yeah.
United, man,
3-1.
all the way. Yeah.
All right. Big game. This is the first big game, I would say, the title race. Second half of the season. At the Emirates. Arsenal against Liverpool.
Revenge and the revenge on the horizon, Dre. It's the revenge. It's the chance to, you know what I'm saying? Get revenge in it from the cup exit. I'm going Gunners.
Oh.
Going Gunners, bro. Liverpool season's over. Back-to-back defeats.
Knocked them out of the
Defeat
cup.
against Chelsea.
Hey.
Defeat against Arsenal.
They have to win.
Simmer
They
down.
have to. Hey,
Simmer
listen,
down.
I'm gonna go Arsenal just because they have to win. If they lose that game, bro, you see Wavy next week. Just don't say that. Just let him talk for an hour.
VIP.
That's his
Wavy has
season
to
done.
be
You
here
know?
next week. Trust me.
If they lose that game, that is their season done.
Over.
I spoke to Arsenal fan at work today. Yeah, he said, "Just talk to me about Sunday." That's all he's been saying to me the last 2 weeks. Talk to me about Liverpool on that Sunday. That's when our season will decide what our season will be. He said, if we lose, we're going to go out of the Champions League. Our season will deteriorate. He said, it's no PTSD.
Big
He says he
statement.
knows these players, they're soft.
Oof.
Like,
Oof.
if these
That's
man
a
don't,
big
I wasn't
statement.
convinced with the 5-0 win against Palace, but if they can't turn up,
Against
I'm
Arsenal.
gonna listen. I think Arsenal might slap them as well. You know, they owe them. They owe them after the FA Cup as well.
Of course, come on, man.
They proper owe them.
Why do you think I'm
Arsenal could have
backing
been
them?
4-0 up.
Back
Four
in the
half time.
Gunners, man. I'm back in the Gunners. Do the works in them. I'm back in
They've got to
Chelsea.
win.
Back in the Gunners. Back-to-back defeats. Back down to earth. You know what I'm saying?
It would be the apocalypse if Arsenal lose, bro. That's why I'm going Arsenal to win. They have to win.
I'm not even thinking about Arsenal losing. I'm not even thinking about
it.
it.
And I hate Arsenal. I hate
Yeah,
Arsenal.
bro. Come
They
on,
can't lose
Arsenal.
that game.
Do
They
us
have
proud.
to win that game. They have to
Do
win
us
that
proud.
game.
Do us proud, Arsenal.
And don't do us. Do you proud, mate? Don't do me proud. Arsenal.
Yeah.
Bro, if they lose that game, Wavy, I'm just gonna let Wavy talk. I'm not even gonna say nothing next week. Just gonna let him talk.
Yeah.
I'm going Arsenal win. I'm gonna go 3-1 or 3-0.
Nah.
But Emirates has to be rocking.
2-1 Arsenal
next week. Yeah. Big game. Huge game on Sunday. Final game of the weekend is on Monday. It is Brentford against Manchester City.
Tough game for City still, can't lie, but see City coming out 3-1. All the boys back, professional, go out there, get the job done. Seeing them do it. I'm saying seasons on seasons, so can't bet against them, mate. You know what I'm saying, Jay West? They're back now. They're ready, innit? They've had a rest.
Yeah, they're gearing up now. You can tell.
You know what I'm saying? Nursed all their injuries. So they're all coming back Doku's back, KDB's back, Harlan's back. Oh my god, the list goes on. The quality is just,
Hey,
you know what I mean, bro? Jack's back. It's too much, man. You have to back City to go away and win, innit? So it's 3-1 City,
yeah.
man.
I'm gonna go, yeah, a comfortable 2-0 Manchester City. Yeah, but they're getting the car ready. They've just put the car on now. They ain't doing that. You know when you just put your foot on there to test out the, you know what I mean? That's what they're doing right now. You know, like they're
warming up.
Warming up,
Pete,
bro. But
Pete.
yeah, let us know what you think about our predictions for the midweek and weekend games. That pretty much wraps it up for this episode of the game. Let us know your thoughts on the Rashford situation, Arteta staying, and Klopp as well. We'll be back next week with hopefully a lot to talk about and hopefully some Arsenal tears to laugh at. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
as always, man, follow us on socials. They're at the bottom of the screen. There, Insta, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Ronaldo, any words before we go?
Just keep supporting, man, for the love of the game. You don't know.
As
Yeah,
always, man. As always. We'll be back next week, man. Myself, Dre, Ronaldo, but out. Peace.
Peace.